Okay guys, I've done checked all my sets up this line here. I've drug them all to this point, and I'm going to go home and get a one of those snow sleds like my little girl rides down the hills with, and I'm going to try and drag them out like that because I'm going to be the rest of the way. But here's today's haul, and anyways, there's four. No, yeah, there's four there. Anyways, I want to show you the remake. Hi guys, this is going to be a fun day. It is pouring down rain. We've had 3 inches of rain since about 10 o'clock last night. But one thing I was wanting to show you guys is I baited 2 days ago in some of the dirt hole sets, and my modem tells me we got a catch. So I have to walk back there and try, because there's no way I'm going to be able to drive back there. I mean, all the creeks are flooded, all the river's almost out of its banks, and it is a soupy mess. I'm hoping I'll even be able to get out of here. But anyways, well, we're going to take you on back there and show you. If you use something like fried chicken, you need to make sure you're using baits that are oil based so that they don't scent just doesn't wash away. Bacon grease, fried chicken, it's good stuff, guys. Everybody loves fried chicken, right? I love fried chicken. Don't you like fried chicken? Well, the Yotes like fried chicken too. It's raining. As I'm going back to take care of this coyote, I decided to walk through the woods instead of taking the dirt trails and walking through the field, and I decided to do some shed hunting. So, what the heck? And you really want a day like this when it's not sunny. You want it partially overcast. And that's a perfect day to go shed hunting. And I sat right there in that little thicket bow hunting late season, and look what I see. I don't remember seeing him while I was hunting. Little 8-pointer. Wonder how many more are laying around here. Usually don't find both of them together like this, but I'll take them. I was bow hunting right there in that little thicket right there. A lot of times my uncle would find them in bushes up above the ground where they would stick their antler in there and sort of twist them off. So we still got a 500-yard walk or so. But this is a major thoroughfare. And when I was after second chance, he came out of that woods right there and came through here. Here's remnants of a scrape right there on the licking branch. I had a camera right there during deer season. So that's why I decided to walk through here. Pretty good, first sheds of the season. I was sitting right back in there, and my main shooting lane was right there, sitting on the ground. I have just as much luck bow hunting from the ground as I do climbing a tree. And I had another shooting lane right through here, because they come out of those woods there, and they usually, that time I missed second chance, he jumped right here, and I was sitting up on that ridge during gun season. And as soon as he cleared here, I was going to shoot, but I didn't. As soon as he cleared here, it was like this, and I never had a shot. Sure would like to find his antlers. But he should be a 12-pointer next year. Finally down here on location. Covered the 500 yards or so from there to here. And once again, we're taking out the trash. Gosh darn it, this was such a beautiful set. I think the blind set might still be alright. Some people think these are just the cutest little critters. I disagree. Right over there is a horse farm, and it's full of horses, and these possums carry a disease. I robbed the heck out of this site, came in from behind, I guess. Oh my. Something got in that set. So is he asleep? I think somebody's come down here and shot him. So, as you saw in my other video, there's usually, man, every one of my sets is tripped. Look at this. Gosh darn it. I didn't bring a sifter, and how am I going to set in this stuff? See, it's probably deer though, but this typically has got maybe a 1/4 inch of water in it. I was hoping to cross there and go shed hunting over there, but I don't guess that's going to happen. Canvassing the area, I find yote, scat, not far from there. A lot of sprung traps down here, but that is, somebody came down here and shot my yote. But anyways, now I think that's the 3rd one I've caught in that catch circle. Exact same painted traps, didn't clean them or anything, just put them back in the ground. So I'm sure glad I brought an umbrella with me today, because it is really pouring down. Okay, what I'm basically doing in most of these remakes, this is just plain mud, and I have no dry dirt, no sifter, and it wouldn't do me any good anyways. But right here is my remake, and I'm just putting corn husk over it. Even if I had a pan cover and this kind of torrential downpour, I'm afraid it would just come back up from the underneath of it. I've had that happen, especially down in the creek, and blocks your pan. So I want my pan clear. And it doesn't Zagger do that? Doesn't use, he puts a wire screen and just grass clippings on it. I'm running out of time. I got several more I need to go check here. So anyways, here's my remake here, and you'll see that trap is bedded right there. It's pretty easy to bed them. You just push them down into the mud, and I'm just going to put some corn husk over top of them. He tore my scent post all up, but we'll see what happens. We still got an active one. Still got an active one over here, and that catch circle still got an active one. And there's 6 more sets down that line that are very productive, but I couldn't film them because it was pouring down rain, and my camera's not going to film when it's just torrential downpour. But anyways, we're going to walk out of here, and on the way we're going to check the lower end for sheds on the way down. See, I got scat everywhere. Look at this. Must have been a whole new pack went through last night. Well guys, I found one of second chances. This was the 8-pointer I was targeting. I gave up on the 10-pointer and I was going after this 8-pointer, and I named him Second Chance because he kept getting a second chance and then a third chance and a fourth chance, always 50-60 yards from me. But anyways, there's still another one out there somewhere. Squirrels got to that one. You guys saw me pick these up, but it was just pouring down rain, and so that's the haul for today.